front, the trail is looking really good, and lots of like greenery around. So it's nice to be back in Valley after almost 2 years.
Same for me as well, man. I've been very excited and pumped because somebody said that वहाँ पे किसी का कैंप लगा हुआ है.
Okay.
So I'm just like कि थोड़ा बहुत रोटी पानी दे दो यार. We have food, but I feel like I want to save it up just for emergency situations. And we are not going up to advanced base camp today, so we're just camping at Lady Lake. Whew, so we've taken like a nice half-an-hour break, soaking in the sun, chilling, having water, गप्पे लड़ा रहे बस. और देखते कहाँ तक पहुँच जाते हैं.
I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait a million years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed when I play.
It's 4:20 in the evening and we are at the base camp of Friendship Peak. This is called Lady Leg Base Camp, and as you can see behind me there's a lot of fog accumulation. The weather just turned upside down. That's where Friendship Peak is supposed to be, but it's all fogged up. But at the same time the sun is also playing hide and seek with us right behind there. So it's very nice and dramatic to watch all of this whole setting. Oh my god. Let me just turn this around and show you this. क्या दिन था वो. Good morning everyone. Right now we're just packing our saman, unpitching the tent in a while, making some breakfast and heading out to advanced base camp today. Hey doggy, where are you running, huh? Didn't let us sleep only last night, huh? Didn't let us sleep only. Just been barking and protecting us, huh? What is this? Huh? What is this? That's the place where we were camping. We've just come, I think, 500 to 600 meters up, and we're going beyond this hillock you see. There is where the advanced base camp is. Yeah bro, I think this looks like a decent place. I've kept my bag here. There's a slight bulge here which will protect us from the winds, sort of. The water stream should be somewhere nearby. We'll go scout. Welcome to Advanced Base Camp.
Yeah, quite a nice climb today.
Yeah, man. So I was there. We were supposed to camp there, but then there's no water source around. Deep has gone up to check if there's any. I'm not sure if he'll find, but the only water source I could find was here. This is a small waterfall. That's a problem, whenever you're at high altitude. There are three things you need to keep in mind at all times. Number one, camp always closer to the water source if possible. Okay. Number two, a flat land. Look for a flat land. Number three, look for the winds, which direction the wind is coming in, and try to block it. Flat land. Trying to make a flat land for us that's comfortable. Okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to flatten the land here because we're on a steep section. So we just made a flat land here with the ice axe so that we can sleep peacefully, even though it's for some hours, 6 to 7 hours, but we just need a place where we can just lie down peacefully, and that's why we're making this. Fits well, dude. I think perfect.
That Mr. Leo is busy with something. I don't know what he is doing, but okay, let's see what he's doing.
I'm making soya chunks cooked fry with onions. We've got onions, we've got pepper, salt, and basic little oil. We're just like making nice soya chunks.
And the recipe is by Mr. Deep here.
घंटा साले सिर्फ नमक लाने से तू रेसिपी थोड़ी बनानी नमक लाया है, पेपर लाया और बोलता है मेरा रेसिपी है. इधर बैठे बैठे सिर्फ गाने सुन रहा है. मैं बोलता है अच्छा. Our man is back. He went to fill water from 300 meters away from this campsite, all covered in snow, and it's raining, I guess.
Yeah, washed the utensils and we got the water in.
Yeah, he also washed the utensils because it was his turn. Thanks, Deep.
Yeah, comfort and pain.
Comfort and pain together. Thank you so much. Come. So it's 1:55 a.m. and we're just getting ready. Just wore the seat harness. Our equipments are ready. There's a whiteout around our campsite, so it's not safe for us to go to the water source as well. So we're trying to get some snow that we can melt and use for water. Other than that, we're just waiting for the clouds to clear up, and only then we'll attempt. In this whiteout, we won't be heading out nowhere. So we'll see. We'll wait for an hour and see, and we'll push whenever it gets clear, or we'll not. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, got some ice for the water.
Thanks, bro. But we borrowed some aloo from the team who was there at base camp. So we got 2 potatoes, thinking that we might use them sometime. And I think this is the best time to spend time. Good morning, people. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We started quite late because the weather was not supporting us. Now it just cleared at around 3:45ish. So we decided that we'll give it a shot. Let's see how far we can get and then turn around from wherever we think that it's not safe anymore. What a magical view. You can clearly see sunrise over Hanuman Tibba. There's a slight goof up that happened. We were climbing up from this side of the trail, the glacier, but when we came here, we found out that there's a lot of crevasses here and it doesn't seem safe to venture in this particular zone. What we suspect is that the trail could have been that one. We avoided that because that was an avalanche patch throughout, so we have to go to that col from there to the top. But even to get to the col, I think we took the wrong trail or the wrong route. Behind me also, if you can notice, this is all glacier patches and an avalanche zone. So we want to get out of this zone as soon as possible. We're trying to turn around from here because the sun has come and we had decided that the moment the sun touches us, we'll turn around. It's okay that we're not able to do this, but we had so much fun exploring this glacier. We learned in the process of it, and yeah, we're taking the smartest decision that any mountaineer can take in terms of safety, which is to turn around, and that is what we're going to do. So we both took this call that we're going to turn around, and yeah, sorry guys, friendship is not happening. We finally got the cab for Manali, and it feels so good to be seated in the cab. The same cab that dropped us came to pick us up.
Don't ask. Oh my god.
It feels so good.
So comfortable now.
Yeah.
3 years of walking and now we are just sitting in the car. Actually, we cannot walk.
We literally attempted Friendship Car, and then from there we came back, ABC, base camp, and then back to
Dhundi, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And from Dhundi, we are getting a cab to Manali, and this is where it ends. Finally back on road. Sorry for the background music. Cheers, guys. Stay safe and keep trekking. Should we do it now?
Yeah.